Hello. I'm so glad you could join us for this live video chat. Yes. Okay, great. I was a little concerned about our connection since we are a little far away. Where are you calling from? Okay. I knew the country, but I wasn't sure of the city. Wonderful. And the company for which you were calling, is it also based there? Okay, where is your company based? Okay. Alright, wonderful. Now this is just for bookkeeping's sake, and so we can kind of get an idea of the needs of our clients. What kind of company do you work for? Oh, interesting. Very nice. Okay. So, arts and crafts. Okay. Wonderful. And do you offer any sort of classes or any special projects? Okay. Perfect. Now, I read in your email that you are mostly interested in looking at paper materials. Is that correct? Okay. And how did you hear about us? Okay. That is always good to hear. We do specialize in recycled materials. We try to create materials that are eco-friendly. Excellent. It's always great when companies are trying to make that move. Okay, well, let's just dive right in. I'm going to start with our recycled materials. These are recycled papers in many different colors. All of our dyes are chemical free. We use all natural dyes. So all of these vibrant colors that you see come from special mixtures of natural dyes. And if you want to know any specific information about the types of dyes we use, as in their sources and how they are obtained, you can look on our website, and I've included that at the end of our video chat. You should see a little link there. Just know that they are all ethically sourced, but if you want to know the specifics of that, I have all of that information on our homepage in the About Us section. Okay, wonderful. So let's start with the more expensive papers. These are also the most fun papers. So this paper is one of my absolute favorites. It is called Fairy Garden. It's a nice sort of sky blue color mixed with more vibrant blue, sort of a brighter blue mixed in, and a darker blue, sort of a navy. And this one, of course, is recycled. What is interesting about this paper is that it does not only include different kinds of recycled colored paper, but also fabric blends. So we have recycled scraps of fabric that we've blended into this paper, and it is layered, so it is nice and thick. You can kind of hear that thickness as I tap on it. See that texture? Very nice. Got a sort of a papyrus vibe. go over pricing today just to save time, but if you are interested in finding out the different sizes of each product, I can include all of the codes for those after we end our chat, and you can go to each one of them and see the different pricing. Now remember, you are paying for them being ethically sourced, but you're getting the wholesale price. Because so many people are being more environmentally conscious, I think that it will pay off for you. We offer these in different sizes and in different quantities, and so that will be included on our webpage as well. This one you can actually order in a roll, or you can order in the packets. Yes, and there are different sizes on the sheets of paper. So we have larger, like poster board size, and then the regular, like printer paper sized paper. Any question about this one? Sure, I'll give you an up close. Yeah, you can very easily see the layers, and here's the back. Very lovely. I don't know how well the colors show up, so I do want to let you know that if you are interested in seeing a sample in person, you can actually order small samples, usually a little bit smaller than this, but it's to give you a color reference. You can order small samples of our paper, and all you will pay for is the shipping cost. So you can order several different samples. We do limit your samples to 20, just because we can't just have people ordering a ton of samples. So you can order 20 samples, and we'll have an information packet in there as well, which will also include the colors of dye that we used and what other papers are under that category of dye. Now, are you interested in Fairy Garden? Wonderful. Now, you're not committing to anything, but I want to take note so that I can send you those item codes. Alright. And I want to give you some time to decide how many you need. This one is another really fun paper. And this one is special because it also is a recycled paper and it is layered, but it has it follows a very specific pattern that we have entered into our program. You will not find any other paper exactly like this, so it's very unique to our factory. Yes, it's a lot of fun. This is sort of a quilted pattern. But these little rectangles in the middle are layered. And then you have just the one layer of paper here. So you can kind of have this transparent look to it. And it almost has a stitching pattern. Yes, very lovely. You can order this one in different colors. It is our quilted paper. So this one is just quilted pink. It's just pink because this is our standard pink color, but we have different shades of pink as well. Are you interested in this one? Okay, yes, sure. I can just write down the item code and you can choose a different color if you would like. Alright, wonderful. Alright, next I have this really lovely foliage piece. This is in a rusty red color. And it includes grass and really lovely delicate leaves that are pressed into the paper. And they're done so sporadically, much like our fairy garden piece, very sporadic. So each paper will be very unique, which our clients seem to really enjoy. You can order this one in a different color, but this is our top seller because it is just so vibrant and fun and great for layering. It's a great statement piece. Okay. This one is called Meadow. In the rust red color, yes. And I am writing down the colors that we looked at as well. I think that will help you. Alright, this one pairs very well with the meadow in the rust red. It's very lovely. Although the reds are not the same, it still is just a very fun pairing. This red is more of a ruby red, but it also has a really nice metallic gold. And this paper is not layered. It is just the standard recycled paper press without the layers, but it is painted with a matte ruby red and a metallic gold. And this is a sort of loose floral pattern. And this pattern is called China Doll. Let me show you. And this one is very unique because it is hand painted. So this one we have a very limited amount of. And the reason that it is hand painted is that we want a very special pattern for this one. So you can only order this one in one size. But because it is so vibrant, you usually don't need a lot of it. Are you interested in this one? Okay, sure. I will write it down for you and you can take a look at it. I will say this is one of our most expensive patterns. Okay, yes, it's so lovely, isn't it? So, China Doll. Okay. Alright, I do think this could make potentially a nice wedding paper. You mentioned that you were looking at papers for weddings, so I wanted to give you that option. It's another really lovely one for weddings. It's very natural and classy. This one is called Magnolia. It's very lovely, sort of off-white color. It's not very stark white. It's very nice and creamy. And it has the leaves pressed in between the layers. I'll kind of show you that. See that? But the leaves show through. It's very nice. Even when you put it against another paper, you're able to see that, so it's not too transparent. But just gorgeous and has a really nice effect. These are great. Of course, all of our papers are great for scrapbooking. But also just really nice for even like wedding table settings or invitations or card making, and the possibilities are endless. Okay, I will show you a few of our cheaper blends, but still really nice. So this one is a very thin layered paper, but you can see the different sort of veins that are inside of it. This is very 80s. We have sort of this silver tinsel that's blended into the paper, but this is really fun and very retro party. Lots of fun. It makes me think of a skating rink. It's sort of a fun carpet. this one is a lot of fun, and we have several different colors in this, and this is significantly cheaper than some of the other patterns I showed you, but it's also very, very popular. Do you like this one? Wonderful. This one is called Disco. Okay. We do have this in different colors, like I said, but I think that this one, this color is the most fun because that silver just really pops against it. Okay. I want to show you one of our solids. This is a forest green. It's very nice though. It's thin, but the texture is really nice, and it's great for layering as well. You can kind of see my hand behind that. This sort of has the consistency of tissue paper, but a little less pliable. This one would work really well as a nice little overlay for layering. So if you did, or maybe underlay, if you did something with that paper over this beautiful green, it's going to bring out the green in your leaves. This paper is very cheap in the price, but it's high quality. Of course, it does not tear easily, which makes it great for making invitations or for scrapbooking. I personally really love this pairing. You also could pair it with maybe something a little more vibrant. This one is a lot of fun. It looks like grass. So pairing the two together, some nice colors. We do have the dark colors in there. It's just not render very well on screen, but I'm telling you, this is very nice. A very nice pairing. It's really up to you. This one is called Summer Days. This does actually have a lot of grass blended into it. Are you interested in this one as well? No? Alright, that's alright. Not a problem. Okay, you also mentioned that you wanted to look at cardstock. So we're going to move on and look at some of the selections I have for you. Of course, you're always welcome to look at more of these papers online if you're interested in looking at different kinds of papers. If you would like, I can send you a code, and I will send you all of these for free if you want to also get some other samples. Yes, you will still have to pay for shipping for the other samples, but these will be thrown in. So if you want to get your 20 samples, then these will just be added in for free. Okay, lovely. I'll make note of that. Okay. Do you have any questions before we move on? Okay. You will have to pay American taxes. You can get a coupon code if you order over $300 worth of materials. Mm-hmm. Okay, and like I said, all of these materials are made with natural dyes, so you don't have to worry about any allergies like that. And the type of dye is indicated on the packaging, so if someone is concerned that they might be allergic to something, it's indicated on the packaging. Okay, lovely. Let's look at our cardstock. So I'm going to show you colors here. So we are mainly interested in pastel. We are willing to also look at some bright pinks. We really only have one bright pink right now that I can show you. Scratch out, I have two. So we'll look at that. Okay, so let's look at those bright pinks first. This one is a very bright pink. It is almost a red, but it's not quite a red. If you pair it with a pink, though, it does become red. Like with one of our lighter pinks. This one is a lot of fun. And it adds a nice pop. So, for example, if you were to pair it with something lighter, I actually don't have a good example for you right now. If you wanted it to look more red, you could pair it with one of the reds, like this. It does look so red. It's actually still a pink, though. Okay, that's alright. No, that's alright. Let me show you the next pink. This one is definitely a pink. It's sort of a magenta pink. As you can tell, it's really high quality. Very nice and thick. These are not recycled, unfortunately. But they do have all natural dyes. And no harsh chemicals, that's right. These are great for invitations. Making different invitations, you want to do them at home. Great for school projects, great for scrapbooking, card making. Yes, exactly. Do you like this one? Okay. We do have a special going on. If you order 12 packs of our specialty paper, I think that's right. I will send you a little note though once I've verified this. 12 packs of our specialty paper, you will get 3 packs of cardstock for half off. Yes, perfect. This one you may not be able to see very well, but it is a pale, sort of blushy pink. But it is a textured color, so it's kind of got this watercolor look, or sort of like, almost like construction paper, but it is cardstock. Again, very nice quality. Holds up very well, does not wrinkle easily. one is very nice. And we do have different colors in this texture. Okay, so I'll write down those two. This one is a pale yellow, pretty simple. This one is great for the sort of neutral baby showers and things like that. Okay. One good thing is you can order a multi-pack of our pastels. This one is also a pale pink. This is the blush color. I don't think it's showing up very well over the camera. But it is the blush color, but it's the solid blush. It's not textured. Now all of our cardstock you can order in packs, or you can order like poster board sized. Next, this is sort of a sandy color. This is great for offices who don't want to do just simple white paper. Very nice for administrative kind of business paper, or for wedding invitations. This is very nice. Pairs really well with a lot of vibrant inks. All of our cardstock also holds up with different kinds of writing materials. So if you print any sort of ink on there, you're guaranteed to have paper that can stand the test. Alright, I do believe that our time is almost up. I have written down the papers that you are interested in. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask about this one. Did you want this one? Okay, good. So I will send you all the item codes so that you can look at them on our website. And if you want to order any samples, you can do that. The deadline for these specials that we have running, which you will also see on the website, is approaching very soon. So I would say you have about 2 weeks to get the samples and put in an order to meet those specials, to have those special discounts. Yes. Do you have any questions that I can answer for you? Okay. If you need to schedule a follow-up meeting, there's also a link for that on our website. You can go to the Contact Us tab, and at the drop-down menu, you can click on the Follow-up Meeting tab. Wonderful. It has been a pleasure speaking with you, and I hope that you will enjoy your shopping experience. If you wish to leave a review on today's call, I ask you to do that at the end of the call. Thank you.